We discussed Don Nelson's graduation. There's another 71-year-old coach who's gone back to school. Larry Brown bringing lots of publicity to the SMU program, but can he back it up with victories? Max Morgan here live, fresh off a sit-down with Coach Brown. Max?
Deuce, Larry Brown hopes to win enough games at SMU that the Mustangs start selling out Moody Coliseum and have to play some games at the American Airlines Center. The Hall of Famer is the only coach to win an NBA title and an NCAA championship. Now he's the king of the hilltop.
I couldn't be at a better spot at a time in my life than right here.
Let me take you back to last month when you were hired here on campus, a big turnout. June Jones was there, and what influence did he have on you as to taking this job?
June kept calling me when he found out that, I might have been interested, and told me to hang in. He thought this was a special place to coach, and he thought going in the Big East we could do some neat things here. And he's the only reason I'm sitting here today.
We got a new basketball facility, we got an unbelievable campus, we got a great school, and his stature is going to draw a lot of players that normally would not consider SMU.
And you had Matt Doherty here, the guy you're replacing. Why'd you do that?
He's a friend. I know when you get fired, I know how difficult it is, but he was very positive about the job. I know he loves the school and loves the kids that he recruited here, and I want them to know that I care about him, and I want to see us go further and build on what he's established.
Talk about the recruiting process, how it's gone so far for you.
Our challenge is to make kids in Texas stay at home so their parents and friends and coaches can watch them play. I think we have a lot to offer going into the Big East. SMU, you're going to get a phenomenal education. We gotta show kids this is a pretty good alternative for them, and that's going to be a challenge. If you just get players out of this state, you can compete for a national championship.
Well, technology has changed too.
Wow.
Are you into Facebook and Twitter and all that texting?
I don't do Facebook and Twitter. I want to be real with kids. When I talk to them, I want to look at them in the eye and have them look at me and communicate that way. I'm pretty real on the court, so they might as well get used to me.
I wanted to ask you about Rick Carlisle. I know you know him, and just talk about your relationship with him and, of course, how well he's done.
It's interesting. I followed Rick, Detroit, and we won a championship right after I followed him. There's no way we would have won had I followed another coach. And then when I saw him, win with Dallas last year, they played the right way. They shared the ball, they defended, they respected the game. He's great, and it's going to help us being around him.
You've been to a lot of places, and one of the things people worried about was how long are you going to stay at SMU? Are you going to be around for a while?
I always felt that wherever I was at, it was better after I left. And I want to stay. I don't want another job. This, at my age and the things that I want to accomplish, this is where I need to be.
The 71-year-old Brown hasn't played and stayed at one job too long. His longest stint was 7 years while he was with the Philadelphia 76ers. Deuce, he said that he didn't want another job, so we'll see if he really sticks around this time. Back to you.